Hello students, welcome to my channel. Myself Arpita Paul and I am back again with another new video. And today's topic is algorithms. Okay, so many of you have doubt with algorithm. It's very tough how to write it, how to implement it. So today I will clear all of your doubts and I will tell you how you can easily write an algorithm. Okay, so let's start the video. So the first question is, what is an algorithm? So basically, an algorithm is the step-by-step instructions written in simple language to perform a specific task. So basically, whenever we are doing a task, we will explain that task step by step, and those steps together is called algorithm. Okay, so whenever this set of instructions written in any programming language, it becomes a computer program. Okay, so when we will write this set of instruction in any programming language, then it will be computer program. Okay, so now we need to know what are the features of this algorithm. Okay, so let me explain you the features of an algorithm. These features are very important and it's compulsory. We need to keep all these features in our mind whenever we are writing an algorithm. So what are those features? Let's study. First one is input. Okay, an algorithm should have 0 or more well-defined inputs. It's compulsory that an algorithm should have 0 or more proper accurate inputs. Okay, next one is output. An algorithm should have one or more well-defined outputs and should match the desired output. So basically it should produce one or more output and it should be the desired one. That means the correct one. Okay, the output should be the correct one. Next one is finiteness. Algorithms must terminate after a finite number of steps. It means it will stop somewhere. Okay, after a finite number of steps it will end. It cannot be infinite. Next one is unambiguous. Algorithm should be clear and unambiguous. Each of its steps or phrases and their input or output should be clear and must lead to only one meaning. So basically all the algorithms should be clear and unambiguous. There will be no confusion. It should lead to only one meaning. Okay, it shouldn't be complex. Next one is effectiveness. Each step in an algorithm must be accurate. Whenever you're writing the steps in an algorithm, it should be the accurate one. Okay, all the values and the instruction should be accurate. Next one is independent. An algorithm should have step-by-step directions which should be independent of any programming code. Whenever you are writing the step-by-step directions or description, it should be unique for all the programming language. It should be independent of all the programming language. Okay, it should be same for all programming code. Okay, so these are the basic features of an algorithm and this we have to follow whenever we are writing the algorithm. So how to write one algorithm? What are the rules we have to follow? See the rules for writing algorithm. First one, number the statements such as step 1, step 2, etc. So basically whenever you are writing the algorithm, you have to number the steps. Okay, you can write step 1, step 2 or step A, step B, etc. Okay, next one, always begin the word with the word start. Okay, you have to begin the algorithm with the word start only. Okay, next one is write the statements clearly. I told you in the features of algorithm that all the statements should be clear. Okay, so you have to write the statements very clearly. Now next one is, with each statement you have to write it in a separate line. Like I have written here in separate line, I have written each of the steps. Same way, whenever you are writing an algorithm, you have to write all the statements in a separate line. Okay, next one is write the word stop at the end of the algorithm. Like when you are beginning the algorithm, you are starting it with the word start. Same way, when you are ending the algorithm, you have to write the word stop. Okay. And the next one is, it should be clear, precise and well defined. Of course, all the steps should be very clear, precise, accurate and well defined, by which everyone will able to understand and implement the program. Okay. So these are the rules we will follow. Now I will show you how to write one algorithm. So let me give you one question. The question is, write an algorithm to calculate the sum and average of two numbers. So basically, you have to write one algorithm to calculate the sum and the average of two numbers. So for that, what we need to do, step by step we will show. See, these are the step-by-step description or algorithm I have written. So let me explain all the steps. So first, when we are starting the algorithm, within third bracket, we will write this one, what we are doing below, what we are writing below. This is the procedure for calculating sum and average of two numbers. Okay, this is the description we will give within third bracket. Then we will start with the step 1, and here we will write the word start. Now after that, in step 2, we will write read two numbers n comma n. So these are the two variables. Whatever variable you are using, you will mention those variable name here, and here we are taking input, okay, or reading two numbers. Okay. Now step 3, calculate sum equals to n plus m. So here in step 3, we are calculating the sum. So we are adding the values of variable n and m and storing the value in the variable sum. Okay. Now step 4, we are calculating the average. So we are writing calculate average equals to sum divided by 2. So we are calculating the average of two numbers and storing the output in the variable avg. Now the sum is done and the average is done. So to see the output, we have to print the values. So in step 5, we are printing the values. How? Print sum comma average. So here we are printing the value of sum and the average. Now step 6, we will write stop. So here we are starting the algorithm and here we are ending the algorithm. After that, again we will add the description that end of procedure for calculating sum and average of two numbers. That's it. This is how we can write very simply any type of algorithm. For any question, you have to write the algorithm this way. Okay, this is very easy, students. You can write in your own for other programs also. Okay, so thank you class. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more notifications.